Hi guys, and welcome back to another GraysHQ video. Now today, it's Friday, finished work for my dad. We're now exporting. So I'll show you what we've got to do. So we've got this DAF CF65. We've got to load an ambulance in it. Now if you can remember back to the previous video when I videoed Nathan driving the ambulance, yes, I've got to load that in the back of there. Now you may all think that's easy, but when I show you in the back, you'll understand why it's not. I've just counted, that's 22 foot. We measured the height and it just goes in. So height we haven't got to worry about, because it's quite a high lorry anyway. But what we have got to worry about is the length, because there's already some bits in there, so we've got to sort that out also. So I'll show you. So we've got some little bits on here which is easy enough to move, but what the problem is, we've got these posts. So let me climb up and I'll show you. So, these posts are obviously to the floor, to the roof. So what we did, we measured from there down to the floor and it fits. So I'm going to just get the gas axe, cut along there and then just cut on the floor as well. But for a start, I'm going to measure how long it is from them sofas to there, and then if we've got enough room, we're going to move all of this stuff, chuck it on top of the sofas, and then we'll try and get them cut. So it's 22 foot, so I'll give myself a little bit, like we say about what there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 21, 22. That's how much room we've got to spare. I mean, I know I could stack them on top of each other, give me a bit more room, but what I'll do is I'll put the tyres in that down corner down there, and then they can fill bits up from the front as well, if they really feel like they have to. So yeah, that's going to be the next job. So guys, everything's now at the front. That wasn't too hard, to be fair. We're now going to cut these posts. I would use the steel saw, but I think I'm going to use the gas axe in this situation, because I need to be up on a ladder. So I'll get the gas axe up on here, which is going to be the hardest part, I think. Right. So I'm going to cut the first one. Yeah, see how it goes. Dummy risk assessment. Dangerous? No. There we go. Yeah.
Measured it for us.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn you a setting if that's your problem, alright?
Yeah.
That better?
Yeah. well, the only bit I wanted to record, and I hit it, and the phone fell over. Oh dear. Never mind. Right, that's one. On there like that, support group has a bit weak. Now got to do this one somehow, which will be a laugh. Tell you what, it's warming here. That is one weak group. I mean, it's not full of me, but oh my god, it's a bit of mine. Should hit it fold. And look at that, just like that, they're all removed. What my concern is though, where I've been cutting, so I'm just going to go and pour some water over this, both of them, just to be on the safe side. Put the gas bottles away and then put the ambulance in the back. Job done. Right then guys, let's get the lorry backed onto the ramp. Well, I'm driving an ambulance. We've got every warning on the dash. I wanted to get all the lights to work, but we can't get them to work. It's really annoying. Yeah, bloody thing. But Dad's just going to move that lorry out of the way so then I can get to the ramp. Alright, and then we're going to be going in the back of the lorry. Really need to sell that bus as well, so if anyone's interested in a race transporter, that bus is for sale. Right, let's go. Got to do a few removers. Is that removers? Is that the right word? To get up the loading ramp, but or shunts, if that's what you're going to call it. No, first time. Look at that, beautiful. The clutch is absolutely knackered on this. I know when Kyle recovered it for me, he said to me, he said the clutch was about knackered on it. Fold the mirrors in, perfect. It's going to fall straight through the floor, this is. I tell you. That is close to the roof. How close that is. Holy shit. Right, we've let the back tyres down. Let's try again. Basically, the back of the lorry's gone down and the ramp still is catching on the back of the ambulance. Well, we're in sport. Oh my god, it just fell through the roof. Just fell through the... Oh my god. This is what does my head in with loading. It's now fell through the floor. The whole ambulance has fell through the floor. Look at that. Oh my god. So guys, we've finally got it in. What a nightmare that was. So basically, the bloke who had measured it wrong, and it didn't fit basically. So what we had to do, we had to let the back tyres down when it was half on the ramp, half in the body, and then it fell through the floorboard then as well. So yeah, I don't know what he's put in there, but it's so heavy. They're ridiculous. What they'll do, they'll fill this full of stuff as well. So sometimes they fill it full of bricks or like building materials or sofas or stuff like that. It's ridiculous really, but like I say, it's all in, so that's the main thing, because that is absolutely ridiculous how heavy that is, but at least it's in. So guys, it's now a Monday morning. It's time to go to Wales, but first we're going to wash the Scania and get her a bit cleaner, because Ben come down on Friday to clean it, I believe. Is it Friday? And no, Thursday he come down to clean it, and I went out in it and it bloody rained, didn't it? So it's bloody filthy. So we're going to get it cleaned, and then we'll make our way across or down, however you want to call it, to Wales. I mean, just look at the state of it. Like I say, it only got washed on Thursday, and it's bloody filthy. It is. Let's give it a quick wipe inside. Perfect. We're just cooling the pressure washer down now. Gonna check that tyre pressure in that one there, and then just cool the inside. Then just going to clean the inside of the truck, 'cause it's a bit dirty in there from last time I went to collect a trailer, and then we'll be on our way. Well, I've just looked at the sat nav and it says 3.5 hours. We've got 4 hours and 25 minutes drive time, so we should get there, not a problem at all. Have a break while we're up there looking at the trailers, and then what we'll do, we'll head back. So I'm literally just going to go and get some fuel now. I'm going to put probably 250 quid in, that'll do me. And then yeah, we'll make our way to Wales. See, this is a good garage. It comes with pre-made rocks, so you can put in the handle. So you ain't got, there's one up there as well. Brilliant. Well, we're about an hour away now. We've had traffic, we've had clear roads, we've had everything. I come up to a tunnel as well, first time in a tunnel in this V8, but it was only a short tunnel, and I thought I won't bother videoing because it's only a short tunnel, but I had the side pipe on, and oh god, it sounded awesome. So if we come this way on the way back, I'll make sure I'll video it for you guys. There was a Scania behind me, he was loving it. I've been having a bit of a drive with this staff in front of me. I had just to pull over for a second, but I've managed to catch him back up now. But yeah, like I said, about an hour away. Got an hour and a half drive time left, so I'll take my break while I'm up there and hopefully buy a few trailers. Got a little tunnel coming up, guys. Don't do it justice in here. All I'm going to say is thank God for a stone guard. I mean, I think it's made that chip down there slightly bigger, if I'm honest. But when I say a rock, I mean a rock the size of my hand has just come off of a lorry back there being towed by a wrecker, hit the stone guard, flicked up, hit my screen, and then fell down. So I don't know where it's gone, and I hate to think what it's chipped on the front of my lorry. It went with a horrible bang. Oh my god, you should have seen the stone. It was absolutely huge. Now, I don't know whether that stone chip down there has got bigger or not, but I hope it bloody hasn't. But let's have a look. No, I don't think that stone chip's got bigger. I can get that repaired in all fairness. Well, we must be nearly here because I can see the sea to the left of me, so we can't go that much further. It says, sat-nav says about 5 minutes away, so not too bad. Well, after hours of driving, I think we are here, I believe. Not in there. I think she's further down here, I think. But, oh, thank God, I can't wait to stretch my bloody legs. But at least we did it all in one driving stint as well, so I can have me break while I'm up here. And then we can clear off back home. So we're just looking around all the skellies at the moment. I think I've found the one that I want. I think I'm going to go for this one. There's this one here that's on alloys, which really, yeah, I really like it. But I've got to not go with shininess, I've got to go with reliability because it's going to be for myself. So this one to me looks like it's going to be the better one. There's a bit of rust there, but I think it's going to be the better one, or this one. Yeah, I don't know, I need to work out which one's better out of the two. So guys, I've now picked the better trailer out of the other four. Now, in all fairness, them two look really good because they've had the wheels painted, but this one hasn't got the wheels painted. So once I've painted the wheels, obviously it will look just as good. But the actual mechanical, like, chassis of this one is so much better than the others. So obviously this will look so much better once it's cleaned, obviously, and then I paint that. But the legs obviously on this is so much better than the other one. It just needs a good clean underneath. Brand new tyre and on the front axle, which is nice. Unfortunately, yes, it is a remold, but still good. And like on these trailers, it's the skid plates that I always look at, and you look at this, it has barely been used, so which is nice. Obviously it has been sitting for a while, but give it a good clean up. Sorry, I'm walking like this, so that's why my camera skills ain't very good. But she's a 2016, so get me your company name across there. Beautiful. Newest skelly on the fleet. But yeah, like this one, I'll show you. It's so hard to walk like this. You'd have thought I'd just put my shoes on like a normal human being. So I didn't have this trailer because it's beginning to go all rusty here, if you can see. So I didn't want that one. This one is a bit scabby, even though it's on alloys, so it made me think, oh, I want that. But this one was a bit scabby, and it's all, the red's all faded. I'm not really a fan of that. Then this was the other one that I was really interested in. That one I didn't look at, that's just been left there, in all fairness. But this was the other one, which obviously I was interested in, but they haven't really done a good job of painting the wheels because they haven't masked it all up properly. But it is a tidy trailer, but I think it looks better because you haven't got sign writing on the side, so it just looks clear and clean. But in all fairness, I think that is the better trailer that I've bought out of the two. Mechanically wise anyway, there's less wrong with that than what there is with this one. And all the legs, like I say, are scabby on that. So we'll go back and start working on the stock car. You couldn't write this, I've just had a blowout. Just had a blowout on the new trailer. What the fuck? On that new tyre as well. Oh god, I don't like that. The tread, oh god, that's awful. I don't even want to go near that, if I'm honest. That looks horrendous. God, look at that. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna strap that axle up, I think, because I do not like the look of that. That's horrendous. Oh, God's sake. Right. Let's lower the air down on the trailer. Just got to be careful of traffic. That's what we'll do. If you remember in the previous video where we lifted the axle up, that's what we're going to do again. Because, yeah, bloody thing. So guys, what we've done, the ride height wasn't quite enough to lift the front wheels off the ground. So I've just lifted the suspension up a little bit. The airbags are still got plenty of air in them and enough travel. So, like I say, both wheels are now off the ground. Just gonna tie this strap up. It happened down there, so luckily I managed to get off to the slip road. So what I'm gonna do is just tie this strap up, and then we'll be on our way. Right, that's all tied up nicely. Shall we try again? Well guys, we're back on the road. We had a slight bit of a dilemma. We got going again and I thought, why is the wheel started turning again? But I forgot, I didn't cut the pipes to the airbags and kink the pipes over. So I just had to stop again quickly on the hard shoulder, cut the airbag pipes, kink them over, job done. She's now not turning. But for some reason, the ABS light on the trailer is on. So I think it's just because the wheel locked up when obviously it went bang. I'm hoping, because that's the only time the ABS light come on was once that actually happened, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping nothing's actually wrong with the trailer. So I need to get it MOT this week, you see. So, but to be fair, that was probably the best tyre to go in one sense, because it was a remold. Even though I said like it's brand new, it is brand new, but it's remold. So that's the joys of remolds. So at least I'd rather it had gone on me than on the customer. So yeah, perfect. So now we're heading back to base. We're going to be about 3 hours. We've got, I don't know how much drive time left, 4 hours drive time, so we ain't going to be too bad. Honestly, get me home. I've had enough today. What a disaster with that tyre going, but never mind. We managed to compromise and get it done, so that's the main thing. We're now back on the A14, about what, 20 minutes away back to base. So not too far. So I'll get back. Nathan's doing the stock car now, so I'll get back and give him a hand, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Should have been different, but it wasn't different. Was the same old story, dear John, and so long. Should have been like a glove, should have been like a diamond, token of true love. Should have all worked out, but it didn't. She should be here now, but she isn't. There's the trouble.
Right. And looking at, yeah, ejecting card. Turn the light off. Perfect. Right, that's it for another day. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you go and smash the like button, and if you haven't done already, make sure you go and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys.